Hi, I'm Jarrett and welcome to Campfire Garage Adventures. So today I was at work and I was thinking, I should really do a video to introduce myself and kind of explain the creation of the channel name and what it's going to be about. I never really thought that I would have any interest in creating a YouTube channel, but recently I've just kind of thought that, this could be a lot of fun. And there's a few other reasons why. I think that it's going to kind of allow me to go out and explore more. And I'm kind of a homebody, I guess you could say. And I just need to get outdoors more. I never thought that I would have any interest in creating a YouTube channel, but I just wanted to go out and explore more outdoors, hiking and stuff like that. So I figured this would be a good way for me to kind of put it out there and kind of force me to do what I want to do, essentially. So that's going to be the campfire portion of it, in addition to some camping adventures. So I do have a truck camper, which I'll show you here in a minute. I purchased this probably a few months ago, and I hadn't even had an opportunity to go out and enjoy it yet. So I was kind of waiting for the winter weather to kind of calm down, and now it's springtime and the weather's turning for the better around here lately. So I was actually planning on going out this weekend. This week has just been phenomenal, but with work schedule and stuff, and this weekend the weather we're supposed to get a lot of rain. So I'm gonna put that on the back burner, and whenever we do have a decent weekend, go and spend a night or two out up in the mountains, and you guys will be able to experience that with me. So in addition to the campfire, so now we have garage. So the garage aspect of it is pretty much me working with my hands. I really love to build things, create things, any home DIY projects, working on the vehicles here, doing any repairs, modifications to them. I also own a motorcycle, so I don't know how much more modifications I'm going to do to it, but you never know. Something may come up where I get an itch and I want to mod something out. Here, as you can see behind me is the carport. This is probably one of my largest tasks that I've ever challenged myself with. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I've gotten several compliments on it. There's still a few decorative touches I want to add to it, but that's in due time, and hopefully you guys will be a part of that too as well. Last fall, I put this fence line in. Again, the weather turned on me doing this project, so I wasn't able to complete it 100%. So just some touch-ups that I have to do on that. And in addition to a sliding cedar picket gate, whatever you want to call it. So this gate here, so this cattle gate was already here. It was here whenever I bought the home, and it used to swing out. So now I just kind of changed the wheels and bought another wheel. So now it slides left and right, back and forth. So whenever you have it shut, it looks like it's part of the fence. So I thought that was a pretty cool concept. Again, this was part of the whole fence project, so I wasn't able to complete this 100%. So I need to add another galvanized pole down at the bottom, so that way it extends all the way out, and I have full access for a vehicle through here underneath the carport to go into the backyard, which leads to another carport and my shop. So here, I told you I'd show you the camper really quick. Here you can see, so this is a 2023 Palomino SS 1251 backpack edition. It is the pop-up style. So my truck has a 6-inch suspension lift on it. So I wanted to keep the center of gravity kind of low. I just felt it would be a little bit more safe. I'm really anxious to get this out and start camping in this thing, but going back to the garage portion of the name, with the DIY projects and stuff, by no means is this going to be a how-to type of channel. It's pretty much me. This is how I do it. I am not a professional, And I'm sure each video where I'm doing some projects like that, I want to have to put a disclaimer down. This sitting area here, I built that just kind of out of the blue. I was kind of bored and I had some extra lumber laying around and stuff, and I started doing that, and we enjoy that. And I built a fire pit right in front of it just before the fence project, so the end of last summer. So, and then over here in the corner, the far corner, a couple of weekends ago, I put that shed together. So, just typical homeowner projects, repairs, automotive wise, any repairs or modifications to those. Just overall, which is leading to the last part of the channel name, adventure. Just keep it fun, enjoyable. Maybe by some stroke of a chance you learn something off of what I do. Again, I'm not a professional. I'm a jack of all trades kind of guy. I don't have the right tool for every job, but I seem to manage to make it happen, so. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what this channel is going to be about. I do have a few ideas, a few things in the mix right now, so I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to start off making the videos. So if you want to follow along and see what I'm working on next, just hit subscribe and stay tuned. So anyway, thanks for watching and be safe.